With the help of a grant from the Carnegie Corporation, BustedHalo.com began covering the issue of immigration in a unique way.
I am 23 years old. I was brought here in the United States when I was 3. I did not know that I was undocumented until I was applying for college. I got caught from ICE. I was detained for 20 days.
Instead of contributing to the glut of coverage about immigration, Busted Halo is featuring stories by immigrants themselves about the issue.
My mom, my younger brother, who's like 1 year younger than me, and my dad, we went to Canada when I was around 3 years old. Parents had jobs and, everything seemed fine. But one day, when I was, 5 or 6 years old, we had to just up and leave.
We distributed flip video cameras to undocumented individuals and agencies across the country and asked them to start video blogging for a period of at least 3 months.
I am 26 years old. I have 4 kids, been married for almost 9 years to a man who is originally from Mexico. When we got married, he was an undocumented alien. The kids and I are leaving. We are going to Mexico within the next probably 2 weeks. I'm not going to be separated from my husband for 10 years, nor would I ever even dream of separating my children from their father.
I'm sad that I had to leave my family and friends, but I'm glad I get to see my puppy.
This has disrupted many families here. We love him so much, and we want him to be able to come back to the United States and be the productive citizen I know he can be.
Busted Borders is an attempt to use the web's unfiltered nature to move the immigration debate away from abstractions and statistics.
About an estimate of 2.8 million of us out there who either live in completely undocumented families or mixed immigration families or just on their own, really. Even a voluntary departure is a 10-year ban and you lose your category if it comes up. That's it. This is not going anywhere else for me. This is my home, this is my community, this is where I plan to stay and contribute, and it's ridiculous to sort of keep me undocumented in a situation where I can't use the skills and the talents that I have.
Regardless of where you stand on the issue, we hope to give a personal glimpse into the humanity of these strangers in our midst.
We went to the Chicago INS. We literally walked ourselves into the mouth of the lion. The reason why we did that was because of me. I was convinced that because Roberto was legally married to me in the United States and I'm a U.S. citizen, that Roberto was completely protected under all of the laws in the U.S., even though he had had the deportation from 1993. I was wrong. Roberto was deported right from the Chicago INS offices that day. I did not think about immigration. I did not feel it in my heart. I did not dialogue about it. I did not challenge myself with issues around it until my husband Roberto was literally handcuffed and escorted away from me.